So now that I've quit paintballing, do I go into airsoft? Hi, my name is Phoenix and this is TFL Design. In this quick video, I'll highlight some of the things I bought recently, as well as things I've been using at home that may be of interest to firearms users. Now, a frequently asked question I've received is, where did I get my gun cabinet from? It's actually just a cheap shelf that we'd had for about 10 years now that costed like 30 Canadian dollars at the time. For the purpose of conserving space and money, we didn't want to use hydraulic lifter arms or some type of opening devices for this shelf, and instead went with 2 DeWalt pegboards on a hinge connected to an $85 Canadian barn door kit from Amazon. It works well to save space and does the job. Another question was what kind of gear I was wearing. This is my Warrior Assault System laser cut plate carrier, which is a real upgrade from my last one. And this here is my GBRS outer and inner belt setup. Oh, if you're interested, this wall is mostly 3D printed mag holders on 6 wall control pegboards from Amazon. Yeah, as you can see, between this and the shelves and the other pegboards I have, a lot of the things in this room is very much DIY. It's just something my husband and I had to come up with to, save costs, but at the same time, make the viewing experience of the room quite enjoyable. And here is one of my new purchases on my helmet. Now it has thermal and night vision, and looking through these at the same time is trippy AF. There'd be a lag on my left eye because it's a 60 Hz digital view with the thermals, and then on the right eye it's the night vision and it's an analog. So there's a slight delay to what my left eye would see as it overlaps the right eye. I haven't gotten used to walking around with it yet, but at least I'm not throwing up. That's a win. In other news, my husband has picked up airsoft and I'm debating on whether I want to get into it. I'd previously been into paintballing but hadn't gone in a while due to my favorite fields shutting down, and quite frankly, the cleanup and prep work to go was sort of annoying. I may not look it, but I'm extremely old and tired. I can't keep up with the 19-year-olds backflipping and sprinting from one side to another, while I try not to die with all my gear on. Every ounce of weight from the tanks and mags is just bulkier with paintball in comparison to airsoft. So far, we have the VFCG BBR BCM, Army Armament Glock 17, the WE Glock 18C, the ASG CZ Shadow 2, and the newly bought Lambda GHM9. And lastly, I've had this for a while now, but I'd like to show the Mantis X Blackbeard that allows me to dry fire my prohibited AR-15 paperweight that sits at home. It's great for practicing as it resets the trigger. Here I'm demonstrating against something super close to show the laser, okay? I'm not actually showing the distance I practice in. Pretty nifty. So other than that, I'm now focusing on setting up some lighting for my jewelry display area. I find that if I don't have my things on display in a way where I can see all of it at once, I tend to forget what I have. So now that I have the lighting done, I need to buy display racks and other things to hold my jewelry in a way that makes sense. But I guess that'll be another video, a more fashion-focused one. See you next time.